Really, you feel like you have all the power in the world at that moment. You're up in the air. You look around and you see that you're floating.
Usually the first reaction is, what is that? You know, what is that? Oh my gosh, how does it work?
Once you get the hang of it, and it doesn't take long to do that, but it's almost effortless. You're literally flying around like Iron Man. Flyboarding is a high adrenaline sport.
You get to be something that you've never done. You get to fly in the air, which everybody's dream is.
You know, just people in general come out and say, oh man, that's like one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. I want to try it.
It's great. When there's anybody around, we'll fill the dock up with people wanting to know what this is, how does it go. Really, we could just be flying straight in the air and everybody's wowed. The system works off the jet ski. So essentially what we do is we take the steering console off the jet ski and we attach a big old thing that takes in all the water compulsion. And from there, it's hooked to a hose that goes to the front of the jet ski, and the jet ski actually is tied to it in the front. And then from there, it goes to the board. Reason why we tie it to the front of the jet ski is the flyboard actually pulls the jet ski around.
We got people coming up saying, hey, what is this? How's it working? And you know, once you explain to people, they're like, oh my gosh, that's so easy and so cool. And then the next question is, how hard is it?
And really, it's not as hard as you would think, and everybody can feel that experience. It really just depends on people, their ability to listen, stand up, balance. And we have people that will catch on right away, and then we have people that might take a few minutes.
Truly, I don't know what to expect going into flyboarding. I mean, I've done like surfing and skateboarding and things like that, so I do know how to balance myself a little. But I feel like flying out there is gonna be a little different. I just hope I can not wipe out as much. I'm excited to get out there and do it.
Just balancing and flying in the air isn't just all everybody wants to do. Once you get up there, it takes another 5 minutes if you want to learn how to start diving and do a little 360s and turns. To be an amateur flyboarder, you can learn that portion of it in the 30-minute session. But to be really good and start being able to do backflips or tricks, you're really looking like 2 to 5 hours of actually flying.
But as soon as I put my foot back, I just shot out of the water, and you just keep going up. It doesn't feel like you're surfing or like whatever, skateboarding. It's just weird. It feels like you're flying, but it's awesome.
It's something new. It's creative. It's something that allows people to feel like it's a bucket list item. To some people, they compare it to skydiving, you know, something that they have to do. Watching people's expressions, seeing how happy it makes them, is easily my favorite part of the whole experience.
Like any extreme sport, you have to have a healthy respect for it. All the safety aspects of it, per se, are taken care of by the jet ski operator.
When you pay attention and you communicate with the client or anybody else who is flying, a friend, anybody, and you're really aware of what they're doing, it makes it a lot easier.
But worst case scenario, you know, you knock the wind out of yourself for a little while, and that's about it.
Only people that have been hurt is us. But that's because we like to try all the crazy stuff.
Drumming, I'm humming, the only words I ever know. I'm coming, I'm leaving, everything that keeps me feeling low. And I walk in time to the beat that's keeping blood flow. And I walk in line to your speech leading me home. I see the trees reaching over me, holding me. I keep the breeze on my back from holding me. But I feel this tight rope getting even tighter, though I fight it entirely despite it conspiring with me.